Welcome back, friends. This is the concluding episode in our 5 episode series where we talk in types of mentors, motivators, and spiritual gurus. And the spectrum that we have described is that of railway engines. We've talked about the steam engines, we've talked about the diesel engines. In the previous episode, we talked about the electric locomotives. But now we are going to talk about the rocket engine, which really takes you beyond the atmosphere, beyond the normal activities, into the space, into the cyberspace, and into a higher perspective of life and planet. These friends are mentors, people like you and me in ordinary life. They've generally been through, done that. They are at the peak of their career, about to hang their shoes, and they have a lot of valuable series and sets of experiences to share. They are not here to extract anything out of you, but to give. And some of those things are, I wish someone had told me these 7 rules, these 5 postulates, these secrets when I was 21, when I was 25. I discovered them when I was in my 40s, in my 50s. So those people would like the youngsters who show potential, who show motivation, to really have some signposts, some signals, so that they can be successful in their own missions. The spiritual gurus talked in terms of helping you to discover yourself or to discover your purpose. And these people can also sometimes help you in not only answering the questions, but also questioning the answers, sometimes questioning the axioms. Even the purpose which you say is my purpose in life, my calling, is it correct? Do you need to revisit it? Is it something absolutely not negotiable? Those are the type of questions they encourage you to ask. They are not into a discourse mode. They are into an intercourse mode where you discuss ideas with each other. They listen actively. Silent and listen friends are anagrams. As often it is said in Zen philosophy, that when you're speaking, you're only disseminating what you already know. It is only when you're hearing and hearing and listening again are 2 different things, that you are accumulating knowledge and wisdom. And life is too short for us to learn from our own experiences. In fact, the value lies in trying to learn from the experiences of others, but not blindly applying them to your own unique situation and life trail. So these people help you to help yourself in your micro universe. And if they are a single person, how can they really help you without expecting anything in return? Because they say, many years ago, decades ago, perfect strangers have helped them. Perfect strangers on the street, in government offices, traveling on a train or a plane. Those people have helped them to take decisions or otherwise allow access. And they feel that if they can do for you, it would be like paying back what they earned in terms of karmic credits. But friends, you may ask, how can a single individual can then help so many of us? Where is the scale? Where is the impact? You can help 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons. Most of the persons will be asking for financial aid. And if a person himself, the rocket guru, is a man of modest means, how he can go about, squandering away rupees and dollars to every person who may want them? But they build networks. That is the key. When people like you join them, and join them without any preconceived contractual payments to be made, and you find that the network, other people like you, are giving and sharing experiences, telling you some tips, getting you to places where you wouldn't have dreamed of going, hosting you when you go elsewhere, you find that it is the network which is more important than the net worth. The challenge, friends, is to find that rocket guru. It's very rare. But those people would not want you to contribute. There would not be a call to action saying, hey, this is the e-link for making this e-payment, or please pay me in bitcoins. No, they would all the time be offering modestly, but whatever they offer you would be of value. So friends, to conclude, in this series, we talked about mentors, motivators, and spiritual gurus, starting off with steam engines, loudest but inefficient. Diesel engines, they help you to locate your own internal source of energy and take you along the rails like a normal railway engine. Electric engines, the third spiritual gurus, they can take you faster, cleaner, more efficient. But once the plug is pulled, you could come to a screeching halt. You need to build up your own regiment, your own routine and schedule. And then the final one, the rocket mentors, who will lift you to a cyberspace, into a world where the gravitational pull is not there, where the air resistance is not there, and give you a clear vision of what you want in life and how to get there. And not only to extract something out of the system, but also give back and help. Because the very network which is helping you is also desirous of you to contribute voluntarily in whatever way you can to that network. So that if 3 years ago someone helped you, today you are better placed to help someone else even 10 times more. So friends, we can go the farthest, as they say. If you travel together, we can go the fastest if we travel alone. But the idea is that if we have network, which is net worth, I think we can go farthest, fastest, and in a most satisfied manner. So if you liked these series, please do comment, and please do not hesitate to share and subscribe. There are other things on this channel coming up. Stay tuned, and thanks for going through our playlist. See you soon again.